Hey guys, I'm Joyce. Welcome to my video diary. It seems like the only thing that's going on in my life is this playpen project. It's not the only thing that's going on in my life, but it's the only thing that I'm discussing right now. So anyway, I've been working on this today. I keep getting very frustrated, which is in my head. I mean, it's what I'm thinking about this. Like, it shouldn't be going this way. It should be easier. It shouldn't be this hard. The cats should get off of me. They shouldn't be grabbing my stuff, and all of that makes this very frustrating. And I really want to get this done. Every time I do it, I really want to get this done today, and I feel like it's dragging out, and I want to have a better attitude about it. I just asked myself, is it really that important to get this done now, tonight? And it's not. It's not. Part of the reason I want to get it done now super fast is because of my history of not completing things, and I'm afraid that I won't complete it. If I don't get it done really soon, I'm not going to get it done. And then it's just going to be another one of these unfinished projects. I think I've talked about this before. And I don't remember what it was about before. Probably something different. And also probably something that I didn't finish. I don't remember. So that's part of it. And part of the reason I'm afraid that I won't finish it is not trusting myself. Not trusting myself to finish it. Not trusting myself to stick with it. Not trusting myself to be what I consider to be an adult about it. And want to quit. Not just wanting to quit. I mean, I believe that that's normal to want to quit when things aren't going well, but actually not quitting. Wanting to quit, but not quitting. I guess I don't trust myself to do that. I keep it in the back of my mind. Well, I don't know. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Am I going to finish this? And really, none of those questions is helpful. It would be better to ask myself, how can I keep on keeping on until it's done? How can I keep myself motivated? How can I remind myself why I'm doing this? And that is really important to me, why I'm doing this. It's for these guys who are living in cages. And I feel guilty every day about that. Them living in cages. And really, this playpen is just a bigger cage. Although you could argue that anybody who keeps their cat indoors, their house is just a bigger cage. You could argue that. But anyway, I think that's part of it, is I need to keep reminding myself why I'm doing this, why it's important to me. And it's not like, anyway, it's not like I can't do it. It's just so frustrating. So anyway, maybe I'll discuss the details of why it's become frustrating. So going around the outside, I don't know if you can see this because I've just got the phone turned around, but this string here, I think I was talking in my last video about how I'm just doing like a blanket stitch around the edges. And that has actually gone really well. Sorry for spinning you. I know some people are sensitive to quick movements, but I think you can see the string there. Anyway, like I said, I've just done a blanket stitch around the edges, and I didn't finish going around the edge. I went up to this panel, this second panel. I think you can see where I stopped, right in between the two pen panels is where I stopped attaching these cover panels. That part was going really well. So maybe I just need to take a break from this part and finish lashing on the cover wire panels to, well, the dog pen is wire also, but to the dog pen panels, the side panels. Yeah, maybe I should take a break and finish that up, just to get a little farther, give myself a mental break. But anyway, what I started doing was lashing the cover panels together because I don't want them to be hanging down here. Because for one thing, if somebody climbs up on top of the high rise here and this is not together, well, they can get out, you know? So anyway, I want to attach these panels together so it's, well, not seamless because this is a seam, but so that there's just, it's secure. It's secure. There's no way out. You can't get out. But anyway, while I was doing this, for one thing, it's above my head, which is challenging, and it's in such a position to where I'm most comfortable either on this step of the ladder or this step. And neither one is ultimately comfortable. I mean, this bottom step, I'm a little too far away, and this step, I'm a little too close. And so I keep going back and forth, and neither one is really working for me. I'm either having to reach way high, or it's just too close, and I can't see it's too close for me to really see what I'm doing. And also, what else is it? It's something about lining these up, having to hold this above my head and trying to poke the string through and hoping it's going to be in the place where I want to catch it, because I'm still using a crochet hook, although now I'm using a larger crochet hook because the tip broke off on the crochet hook that I was using, which is also very disappointing because as far as I can tell, it was hand carved and it was my mom's. It's kind of sentimental. And I had to keep telling myself, it's just a piece of wood. I mean, I put it in the burn bag. It has absolutely no use now. And I have plenty of other things to remember my mom by. I never saw her use this hook. Anyway, so the hook I'm using now is bigger, and it's, you know, it doesn't fit through the hole as well as the other hook did, although the other hook I was struggling with it too. Just with everything being over my head, it just changes the way it works. So that's what I've been getting frustrated with. And like I said, the cats. I did have Domino, well, he's around the corner now in his little bed, so I can't show you him, but I think you've met Domino. So I had Domino out in the pen today, and anyway, I had the string sitting up on top of the high rise. I had the scissors in here for cutting the string, and these guys were reaching up and grabbing the string and either knocking it into their pen and then chewing on it. And, you know, that can be a choking hazard. And Friday, he was out also, and he's very energetic and all over the place. So I was getting very frustrated with the cats and thinking, I need to put them in the pens. You know, I need to put them in a pen and put them away from me, and feeling guilty about that. Thinking I just need to work through this, but I also kind of think that that's silly. You know, it's like, use the tools you've got, you know. Friday and Pumpkin, the kittens, they are out most of the time. Half the time. Half of the time they are out and about in the house. They have free range. Anyway, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. I'm getting very frustrated with the project. I got very frustrated with the project. I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to have to I'm stopping now to do the dinner time routine. But, yeah, I'm just going to keep on keeping on with it. I don't think I'm going to be working on it anymore tonight. Because like I said, I realized, no, it's not urgent for me to complete this right now. And I do have some other things that I need to do that I'm not going to discuss right now. I'll talk about it probably Tuesday. But anyway, that's it. I'm getting frustrated. Reminding myself why this is important to me and taking a break. So that's the update now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.